You can't be an environmentalist, you can't be an ocean steward without truly walking the walk, and you can't walk the walk in the world of the future, the world ahead of us, the world of our children, not eating a plant-based diet. Nature's not our enemy, it's our sustenance, and we need it, and we need nature healthy for us to be healthy and to survive long-term. To convince people to back your idea, you've got to sell it to yourself and know when it's the moment. Sometimes that means waiting. It's like surfing. You don't create energy, you just harvest energy already out there. You can't really call yourself an environmentalist if you're still consuming animals. You just can't. Don't get seduced by your own stuff. Work hard to keep a blank slate state of mind each time you watch your film. Every time you dive, you hope you'll see something new, some new species. Sometimes the ocean gives you a gift, sometimes it doesn't. God wears white flannels. If it was up to the studio, everything would be shot with a camcorder. Jack, Rose. You're so stupid. Why did you do that, huh? You're so stupid, Rose. Why did you do that? Why? Rose, you jump, I jump, right? Jack, right. Rose, oh God. I couldn't go. I couldn't go, Jack. Jack, it's all right. We'll think of something. Rose, at least I'm with you. Rose, you're crazy. Jack, that's what everybody says, but, with all due respect, miss, I'm not the one hanging off the back of a ship here. Come on. Come on, give me your hand. You don't want to do this. It's important for me to have hope because that's my job as a parent, to have hope, for my kids, that we're not going to leave them in a world that's in shambles. That's a chaotic place, that's a dangerous place. Inspiration can hit you in the head at any time in any context. It could happen in a conversation. Talking to someone at a party, you can get an idea. But you've got to remember those inspirations. It's not a requirement to eat animals, we just choose to do it, so it becomes a moral choice and one that is having a huge impact on the planet, using up resources and destroying the biosphere. The new world will be a place of answers and no questions, because the only questions left will be answered by computers, because only computers will know what to ask. I lived in a small town. It was 2,000 people in Canada. A little river that went through it and we swam in there was a lot of water around. Niagara Falls was about 4 or 5 miles away. NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Where else but in Texas would men set up to administer space? You have to not listen to the naysayers because there will be many and often they'll be much more qualified than you and cause you to sort of doubt yourself. Usually, when you go to a movie, your consciousness floats above the film. 3D sucks you in and makes it a visceral experience. We have a great responsibility. Whatever we make will become the truth, the visual reality that a generation will accept. Religions fulfill deep-seated psychological needs for people, and if you don't get it from a specific religious doctrine, you'll get it from the kind of films I like to make. A film like The Terminator is consciously meant to give a sense of empowerment to the individual.